saw the ghost inside. Her father found his comfort in a bottle of whiskey. Her mother ruled the kitchen with an overbearing pride. So she packed a single suitcase with her homemade dresses, stood out on the highway in the fading light. She was heading for the coast where the fortunes are waiting, chasing after freedom in the middle of the night. It didn't take her long to learn the rules of the blacktop, a thumb out in the wind and a pretty young smile. She learned real quick that a girl can get moving if she's willing to let things slide for a while. She traded sweet glances for a ticket to westward, kept her eyes on the horizon where the sun goes down. Yeah, she traded a piece of her innocent spirit just to get her feet planted in that tinsel town. Oh, the highway's wide and the city is blinding when you're running away from the ghost of your past. You're trading your heart for a ticket to heaven, but the sweetness of freedom can vanish so fast. You're chasing the glamour and reaching for glory, climbing the hills where the bright searchlights gleam. But nobody warns you how lonely the road is when you're paying the price for a Hollywood dream. Now the neon is buzzing at a greasy spoon diner, pouring hot coffee through the midnight steam, wiping down the counters just to pay for her rent money while she's holding on tight to that silver screen dream. And a gentleman sat at the end of the counter every single evening just to watch her pour. He fell deep in love with the way that she smiled, but he was wishing for a love that she couldn't afford. See, his heart was wide open, but his pockets were empty, and she wanted the high life up in the hills. She wanted the mansions and the red carpet glamour, not a quiet little life paying regular bills. He'd look in her eyes, but he couldn't quite reach her. She was already living in a different world, dreaming of the lights and the cameras rolling, just another ambitious, beautiful girl. Oh, the highway's wide and the city is blinding when you're running away from the ghost of your past. You're trading your heart for a ticket to heaven, but the sweetness of freedom can vanish so fast. You're chasing the glamour and reaching for glory, climbing the hills where the bright searchlights gleam. But nobody warns you how lonely the road is when you're paying the price for a Hollywood dream. Then the big break came knocking like a thief in the evening, a man with a cigar and a contract to sign. She didn't think twice about the terms or the cost of it. She just stepped right across that invisible line. She closed her eyes tight and she thought of her future, signed away her name with a stroke of a pen, left the diner behind and the man at the counter, and she never looked back at that kitchen again. Well, the time passed away like it always does out there, and her face was plastered on the gloss and the chrome. Every magazine cover and theater marquee, a long, long way from her family home. And the gentleman sat in his usual corner, drinking his coffee as the morning got bright, staring out the window at a towering billboard blocking out the sun with its dazzling light. He gazed at her face up there high in the heavens, dressed up in diamond rings and expensive disguise. And one quiet thought drifted through his mind as he looked at her. He'd never seen a star with such sadness in her eyes.